This is Castillon. It's a city builder sort of defense style game, kind of similar to Thronefall, but with a couple of key, I guess, core differences. So, there is a day-night cycle. During the day, you have to harvest the resources and build up your town. During the night, you have to defend against a bunch of enemies. Now, I'm going to see if we can try and get things going here. I've got my resources up at the top of the screen. You'll note that I've got some runic markers up there as well. We'll talk about what they mean for us in just a second. But for now, what I'm trying to do is just accumulate a couple of resources so that we can get some of the core buildings down. One of the most important buildings is going to be the homestead. It produces a crystal at the end of the night and increases max population by 3. Now, we have a population of 1 at the present moment, and we have got 3 crystals. That is the symbol for crystals. The homestead is going to go down. We're going to put this nice and sort of tucked away right behind the castle, right over there, which is grand. And then we are going to see if we can try and get ourselves a lumberyard and a quarry. So, lumberyard, very simply, we want to put next to these brown trees. Only the brown trees can be extracted there. The quarry, we need 5 food in order to get the quarry. Well, let's see if we can try and do that. Also, there's some other interesting things that are happening here. You just saw, by the way, a bit of lumber get mined, and then it immediately comes and just exists with me, which is quite nice. So it immediately travels here. Right, what am I getting? I'm getting a quarry. Let's get the quarry also here in a sort of defensible position. And then the only other thing that we need to get is a food silo. The food silo we need 5 rocks for, which I am quite happily going to do. Also, you can see down in the bottom right-hand corner, we've got a little countdown, so it's only 10 seconds until we have enemies coming at us. And actually, you know what? I can build a defensive tower, and that's maybe going to be a slightly better use of my time and resources to do. Yeah, let's get this here. I'm almost certain, by the way, that we're going to see some enemies come from the left. At the moment, they're only going to come from the big cave that is denoted with the big scary faces. Also, I want to see what's going on over here. I'm not sure what's going on over there. It's a little treasure chest that we can maybe conquer. Anyway, sort of similar to Thronefall, we destroy with our little hero character and also with our towers. Plus, we have got the ability to cast spells, which is kind of nice. I only have 1 spell at the present moment, and that spell is... it's pretty annoying, but it's fine. We only have 1 spell at the moment, and that spell is going to teleport us back to the base, but we don't need to use it. Now, I can repair this. What's it going to cost me to repair? It's only going to cost me 3 crystals to repair, so let's go and do that. Nice. Okay, so at the end of the evening, we will be able to get a reward for surviving the night, which is kind of cool. Also, we can upgrade our castle, which I am going to do. We're going to get that done in a bit. But for now, we can choose a reward. Now, there's a couple of rewards that come with us. Start night early, generates crystal for remaining daytime. Okay, so that would give me a new blueprint, a new building to build. Healing Shrine slowly heals units and buildings around it. I'm interested in that, actually. The Bell Shrine may be interested too. Let's get the Healing Shrine for now, and then let's close out of here. So, in order to build the Healing Shrine, what do we need? We need 10 stone and 10 of the food, and we don't have any food, and we don't have any way to generate food at the present moment. So, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3 things over there. Well, let's... I want to build the food collection device over here, but I just know that we're going to be faced with issues if we do that. So instead, let's play it a smidge safer. Build it here. It does mean that the harvester is going to have slightly further to walk, but that's okay. Right, in terms of sort of progression, where are we going to next? The marketplace would allow me to buy or sell resources for crystals, and we do need 1 extra crystal in order to upgrade our castle. But I think we harvest the 10 stone and the food. Yeah, we try and assist there in order to get that all up and running before the next day happens. I also want to experiment with the destroying of the little imps that are guarding this chest over here. I don't think it's going to be too challenging. We'll just sort of walk within range, and we'll try and kite them into range of our tower, if indeed we don't destroy them beforehand. Don't think we're going to have any major sort of issues here. Oh, yeah, there is also something that I want to do with the defensive tower. but we'll get to that in just a second. Anyway, treasure chest here drops random rewards when opened. Let's immediately cash that check. We might as well, right? What do we get? Okay, we get some runes. That's great, actually. Good timing, because I wanted to talk about runes. So, runes can be added to certain sockets in the tower. Now, each of these different runes will do different things. So, all of them pretty much give us a damage boost, which is quite nice. Undiscovered tower ability. Once the tower is built, the blueprint will be available. Yes, but because I've already used this, at least in the tutorial anyway, this will give us rapid fire increased attack rates, and that's all that we know. Okay, well, I will build that. It will transform the tower. I think that's pretty cool. We can clear it. We can get rid of it if we want to, but I don't really want to do that at the present moment. Right, what else have we got? Can we upgrade the castle? Yes, let's get it done. Good, we get some additional wizard health, wizard damage, etc. And, very helpfully, we get some units that we are able to, much like Thronefall, sort of command and move around. Oh, enemies are going to be coming from the right over here. Well, you know what? I will get you to hold right there. I think that's a good combination. Okay, anything else that I want to build right now? The healing shrine would be great. I don't have any cash, though, to do that. So we're just going to have to deal with that. Another homestead? I wouldn't mind another homestead. I don't really need a marketplace right now. I feel like that's probably can come later. Let's just get a homestead in here. If we can kind of tuck it in there. I will say the building placement doesn't really... I don't really know what's up with the building placement. Sometimes you can build it in some places. Other times you can't build it in other places. Yeah. There we go. You are holding. You're holding, but you're not doing... There you go. Come with me. Attack. You're not very good at attacking, to be honest, are you? That's fine. I'm not that bothered. Right, we're going to be going up against some evil pigs coming from the left-hand side in just a sec. Let's see what we can get. Now, what I would be interested in is something like this. A spell, an ability for my character to use. We've also got swordsman barracks or archer barracks. I mean, I'm an absolute sucker for archer barracks. I mean, we're going to use the arcane charge in a little bit, but I'm going to build the barracks. I flippin' love barracks. Archer barracks, that is. Not just any barracks. It's got to be archer barracks. Right, need a little bit more wood. I will help out in order to get this done. We can also unlock walls. I'm quite interested in the prospect of getting walls. Let's put this here. We can sacrifice the archers if we absolutely need to. There we go. You just chill out over there. That's great. And then I think we want to get that healing well the healing shrine that we were after. Right. So let's go and harvest the fruit trees. Is it just the wild pigs that are going to be coming down from the left area? That's fine. We can mostly deal with that, I think. Famous last words, of course, but with a little bit of tactical repositioning, we can make it happen. Right, healing shrine. Let's yoink you into a position over here. That's good. Let's get you guys to go over here so that at least you can sort of buffer the front lines. Can we do anything else here? Yes, we can get another shrine in here. Very, very cool indeed. So, let's do it. Okay, so this is going to give us a combination. Rain of arrows hits an area around the target. Very, very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I like that a lot. And just asking for a friend, how much would it cost to upgrade the castle to the next level? 15, 15, and 20. Well, crystal-wise, it seems unlikely that we're going to be able to get up to the required number of crystals. I mean, we get crystals from killing enemies, but it's not that much. I'm thinking maybe another defensive tower would be a good idea. Let's at least sort of try and get ahead of the curve here. And maybe we'll just build it next to the existing one that we've got. Yeah, I think so. Within the range of the healing shrine, that seems like a pretty good idea. And let's also see if we can try and pop in a few runes. And pop you in. What is this? Siege Break. Deals 200% more damage to siege units, large units, and bosses. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that a lot. That's pretty darn sick. Right, 10 seconds until the enemy are at us. We can upgrade these buildings, by the way, but not in the way that you might think. So the homestead, for example, can be upgraded, but we have to get the ability to do so from the cards at the end of the night. Oh, wow. You're... Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. You are doing a lot of damage, but I have destroyed you. And as long as my archers are able to withstand, then we should be okay. And honestly, that healing shrine doing a heck of a lot of good stuff there. Very, very happy. We did take ever so slight amounts of damage from the pigs that moved fast, but that's fine. Oh, look, there we go. There's the quarry tier 2, the food silo tier 2. Do I care? I don't really want the arcane thingy. I'll take the quarry. Sure. Let's do that. So I think that will automatically upgrade whatever quarries we have, into the quarry tier 2, and it will do it for free, which is quite nice. It won't cost us any resources, but if we want to build it now, we have to build the quarry tier 2, which is fine. It's not necessarily the end of the world. I would love to build another archer barracks, to be honest with you, video game. I would absolutely dearly love that, and in fact, I can now build another homestead, which I'm going to do right up at the back here. Let's make it happen. And then another archer barracks. Oh, it's going to cost me so many flipping resources, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to cost me a lot of resources. But I think it's worth doing. I think it's worth doing. We can't equip runes to any of these barracks. Although, alternatively, I could just get another defensive tower. And defensive towers can be modified with runes. And runes are cool. I like them. I like the idea of them. Also, I'm now realizing... It looks like there's a little area down here. I can rotate my viewpoint. Looks like there's a little area here with some hidden goodies in for us. Now, am I going to be able to destroy these big boys? I think the answer to that is probably not. I mean, I'll be able to destroy them, in part because I have the ability to siege, but if I can just sort of kite you around, I might not be able to get access to the chest today. But I will be able to get access to the chest at least tomorrow. And, you know, all this time I've been doing some damage. So, you know, if you would just like to kindly step up to the kill zone, please, that would be quite exceptional. Here come the cavalry. Excellent. And you're just gonna freaking die. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Right, it's almost nighttime. Let's get another defensive tower. Boom, put that down there. Let's get this upgraded just before we do. What's the ability at the moment? Crystal drop on killing enemies drops an additional crystal. Yeah, that's fine, but I kind of want to combine with this thing to see what it is. You know what? I'll leave it as just a single modified a single rune tower at the moment. Oh man, the area of effect from the first tower that I built, it's absolutely sick. It's sickeningly good. It's really, really good. Beautiful. Yeah, no issues whatsoever. No issues whatsoever. We're doing a fine job here. And in fact, I think I might have the ability to upgrade this castle today. Yeah, to tier 3. That would be great. Let's check out our draft. I'm going to take the Bell Shrine. Even though Homestead tier 2 is pretty good, I think we're going to take the Bell Shrine. Because I think I want to trigger the waves. I think I want to trigger the waves early. I think that's what I want to do. It's going to cost me 5 to build. Build it there. Sure. Do I still have enough to upgrade? No. But, I mean, I could get a marketplace. Not built a marketplace yet. But we'll build it. What do I have an excess of? I have an excess of rocks. Can I sell... I can sell rocks. Not a great deal, honestly. I can sell runes as well. I mean, maybe sell a few of those. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like the marketplace, to be honest. I feel like the old-fashioned way of getting crystals through destroying enemies is probably the more honorable and better way of doing things. Right, you can come at me. I don't actually need to kite you all the way to the base. Excuse me? There we go. I just need you to come far enough away that I can loop around. I think that should be far enough, to be honest. And then yoink the chest whilst you're gone. It's not even going to be close. Sucker. Amazing. Thank you. I will take all of those runes, and you will tickle me. You will absolutely tickle me. Right, is there anything else of interest over here? I don't think so. Just worth checking. We will get crystals, I suppose, from killing you, so it is maybe worth us hanging around here. I do have the ability, obviously, to activate the waves early, which I might take. on subsequent nights. But now I just want to kill you and then get your crystal. There we go. Thank you. Brilliant. It's only one, but it's fine. Ooh, there's a bell shrine already behind that area. I didn't notice. Okay. We need to destroy those trees in order to get access, but it's fine. Can't believe we're gonna take a little bit of damage, probably just because. Oh, you son of a gun! You destroyed my building. I am not happy with that. Also, there is another area down here. Did they just spawn in? Or did I miss that? Did I completely miss that area? Am I blind as anything? I mean, there is definitely a passageway there. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Right, what am I gonna do? First things first, we need to get you repaired. Now, repairs typically just cost, yeah, they just cost crystals, but that can be annoying when we're trying to upgrade. We've got the resources to upgrade, we just don't have the crystals. Okay, a spell, yes, I would love a spell. The Mind spell, I know, is pretty darn good. Raise Dead, archers for 30 seconds plus 1 for each necromancy tower built. I don't know which rune is a necromancy tower, but we'd have to check it out. I'm going to take the Mine. Right, let's also go and sell one of these. I don't know what type of rune that is. Not sure. Sell it. Yep, great. And then get this upgraded. Beautiful. And that gives me wizard health, wizard damage, 5x swordsman, 1 choice during drafts, and 1 rune socket for towers, which is probably the most useful of the different abilities. Good. Come down here, and you can chill there. I don't want to take all of you. Hold on. Literally just... That's fine. Because I need you to stand and guard here. There we go. Hold there. But don't hold. Just chill. Just chill. Right. I would love to throw in... I'd love to throw in another rune here. What's this going to do? Oh my lordy. Laser beam. Additional laser beam. I love the fact that we've now got a laser beam. I think there's going to be a lot of combinations in this. Fear. Temporarily causes non-boss enemies to flee. Also, the castle looks big as all heck. Let's get that. And then this. And then that's another laser beam tower. We're okay with that. Is that going to be good? Is that going to be good enough? I think it's going to be good enough. I guess we'll see, won't we? Another archer barracks, another defensive tower. I've got the ability to build another defensive tower, so you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna build a defensive tower out here, and I'm just gonna smash a couple of runes into it. I mean, can we do... We can do 2 runes. Yes. Aura heal. Heals all units and wizards nearby in a regular interval. Holy Knight, a blessed being that irradiates enemies in holy fire. Okay. Can we move you? Oh, we can totally move you. Oh, that's cool. Can we move you to... No, we can't move you. Okay, you're just gonna chill there. Right, well, let's see. The laser beam is very loud. Oh my lordy, it's unbelievably loud. I don't think the sound has been balanced properly. But it's good. It's very good. It's very good. Especially when 2 of them are together in concert. That is pretty sick. Yeah, that is really annoying, though, that the sound is not balanced properly. That is, that's a problem. Right, I didn't even get to use my skeleton spell, or my mind spell, even. A meteor spell? I'll take it. Spells can be a little bit finicky, unfortunately. Let's use the bell. Do I care about building anything else? I mean, maybe another defensive tower? I'll take maybe the resources for another defensive tower. On account of the laser beams being so darned loud, I'm thinking that I might not do that. I might not do that again. I'm going to take defensive tower. I want to check the combination that we use for the Holy Knights. So it's yellow, yellow, blue. Yellow, yellow, blue will give us another Holy Knight over here. Absolutely. That's what I'm after. I want to see this Holy Knight in action. I want to see this Holy Knight doing... Oh, you can move. You can move. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't the case before, but whatever, I don't care. Give me the bell tower activation. Let's do it. Let's do it. Holy Knights. Holy Knights, they do damage. That is for sure. And you know what? They can just go and walk over to that siege engine and smite the siege engine with holy powers. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Right. Is there anything else that we need to accomplish in order to win? Oh, ranged barracks increased there. Yes, don't mind if I do. I will take that. Let's get you upgraded. And it counts as a repair job as well. Fantastic. You know what? Yeah, let's get you to go and chill out over here. Let's get you guys to come and chill out over here. Holy Knights, am I gonna repair this? Yeah, I absolutely am gonna repair that. Holy Knights, you know what? You can chill here. I'm okay with that. And then yeah, I think we just bell tower. I just want to crack on. I feel like things are good for us. Only problem is the Holy Knights might not be able to sort of deal with the pace that those little bugs are coming at us. But that's okay. We're going to take damage? We are actually going to take a little bit of damage. See, if we had that area of effect arrow, I feel like that would be better. Definitely feel like that would be better. Good news, though. I mean, the siege engine is going to get pretty much nowhere. That's great. We can get you repaired. I don't think I want to repair you, to be honest. I think I want to just leave you. I'm also wondering if there's some combination. Ooh, yes. This is what we're after. I'm wondering if there's some combination that will give us a super long-range, like, sniper turret. I would quite like that. We are going to build a wall, and we're going to build the wall right here. That will basically defend that area, and it's from, like, what, orc things that we're going to be coming up against. I'd love to build another defensive tower. Let's maybe help out with the mining in order to make that happen. Where do I want to place that defensive tower? Honestly, I'm not sure. Pretty much anywhere, I guess. Maybe in an area around this sort of healing aura. Yeah. Slowly heals units and buildings around it. Does it heal itself? I'm presuming that it heals itself. Let's punt you in the middle here. Yeah. Let's do that. And then what do I think is going to give us... What do I think is going to give us a bonus? Rapid fire. What's that? So this is going to be explosive, slow attack rate, area of effect damage. Sniper... I guessed correctly. I can't believe I guessed correctly. What about a third one? Let's do a third one. Flamethrower. What's the area of effect? It's pretty big. I didn't check the area of effect of the sniper, but I mean, this is a pretty big... It's a pretty big area. I like that a lot. That is really, really cool. So there's so many different types of abilities. I guess there must be tons of different sort of combinations of towers that you can build. I am very pro this. My Holy Knights are unfortunately taking a little bit of damage, to be honest. That's not so hot. That's not so hot. I'm gonna help out over here. I think my body is best used over there. Oh, the Holy Knight responds. Okay, that's cool. Good to note. I can use my meteor spells, and yet I have yet to do that. I keep avoiding the opportunity to get spells. Repair workshop? Sure, I'll build a repair workshop. I don't think it's going to make a blind bit of difference, but maybe I am wrong. Where's the repair workshop? Here. Build it. Excellent. And then the villager can just go out and repair things. And I think I heard them hitting. So that's nice. Right, few goodies to pick up. There are some runes that are just lying around. Excellent. Have I got the ability... No, I don't have the ability, unfortunately, to get another sniper tower. I want to check what the range of the sniper turret is. The flamethrower looks cool, but it's not really, in hindsight, what I'm looking for. What I think I'm looking for is, you know, something that will take out those catapults, which will do, you know, extra damage to my buildings. But if I go over here, we plop you in. Yeah, that's good. Can I buy... Nope, not this one. Yeah, can I buy a rune at the marketplace? I absolutely can. It's going to cost me an absolute arm and a leg, but it's worth doing for the sake of the kingdom. Right, let's get sniper tower. Is that larger than the flamethrower? I don't think it is. I think it's the same area of effect as the flamethrower. And what's the damage stats on it? Damage 72, attack interval 2. Range 2,800. So the range is 2,800. Damage is 15. Attack intervals 2. Wait, what? Is this damage... Oh, just gone to night. Is the damage more on the sniper tower? Weird. Okay, Holy Knights. Yep. Let's get you out here. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to bring down... amazing. Brought down my meteor. I'm going to bring down a little mine. The mine is going to explode. Don't kill me when it does. Oh. Oh, boy. We got some damage. Okay, the flamethrower is absolutely destroying these tiny little imp things. That's kind of cool. Very, very cool, in fact. And if I get stuck in as well, that will help out. Very good. Well, we did take a little bit of damage, but I think that's frankly the cost of doing business at such an advanced wave of the game. Is there anything else that I want to get done? I mean, there kind of is. The good news is my repair villager is going to do all of the repairs, which is kind of nice. I'm going to go and see... Hold on. I need you. And where's the other Holy Knight? Where's the other Holy Knight? I thought I had 2 Holy Knights. I don't know where the other one's gone. We only have 1 Holy Knight now. It's fine. Where the heck have all my troops gone? Did they not respawn? I thought they respawned. Right, anyway, I don't care about that. We are going to go down here. And we are going to try and get access to this chest, which I presume they're hiding. There we go. Spawn everybody in here. Beautiful. Let's activate a mine. That's a teleportation thing. There we go. I am a little bit worried about this. Excuse me. There we go. Get stuck in, guys. Get stuck in. Okay. I need to immediately be back at the base. I'm going to activate the teleport ability, and I'm going to be right back up here. Should maybe have brought my holy warriors with me, but that's okay. We're just going to choose to try and take this enemy out. The fact that they're able to spawn units inside my base is a little bit disconcerting, but they still got the wall to get through. Well, that did a lot, didn't it? Meteor, bring down a meteor. Nice. Don't destroy my towers, please, and we will be fine. And a little sort of stone goblin thing. Did we do it? Did we do it? There's more stone goblins. Is that because you tried to destroy my Holy Knights, and you did actually destroy my Holy Knights? There's still a chest over there. Yeah, I think there was some weird interaction going on because my Holy Knights were down fighting at the bottom of the world. Pretty darn good, if I do indeed say so myself. Really, really, really good fun. What do we get? Bell Shrine? Yeah, we knew that we'd unlocked the Bell Shrine. Thank you for playing the demo. We really appreciate your feedback. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, there is another level which I am going to check out. In fact, there's multiple other levels, in fact, which is very nice. We can also pick up some different mounts. Pick a different cape. We can pick different modifiers. Yeah. We can play this level. We can't play the next level. That's fine. Mage Heaven. Let's have a little look at what's going on over here. So, there's a bridge out to this area. All right. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, let's get the. I don't know how defensible this position is going to be. Feels a little bit less defensible than I would like it to be. That's okay. The map is a little bit big. The map's a little bit funky. Either way, very much enjoying what I see here. I think it looks and feels pretty darn good. Is that a floating island up there? That is a floating island. I need a quarry. That means I need 5 food. Let's go and get this food over here. I don't think that the mounts do anything necessarily. I think I can change wizard weapons if I want to, or at least I think there will be the ability to change wizard weapons in the future. Is that in the game at the moment? I don't actually know. Right, let's build quarry. Yep, build the quarry. I mean, where? Here, I guess? Yeah, build it over there. And then we need a food silo, which will cost me what? I think the food silo will cost... Yeah. Food silo costs whatever it doesn't actually... whatever it doesn't actually build. So the food silo will cost just rock and wood, which I think is a perfect combination. Perfect combination. We can happily make that happen before we need to. This is a big map, though. This is a very, very big map, and I'm a little bit worried that I might have basically no idea about what's going on and where it's happening. So there's a plateau up here. Can the enemy attack from the plateau? Yeah, they absolutely can. Okay, so they can basically attack from pretty much every angle. So there are sort of like multiple different bridge points. I mean, do we just defend around the castle? I mean, it sounds pretty sketchy, to be honest. But, I mean, I think we probably do just need to defend around the castle. Yeah, okay. Well, we can still build a defensive tower. Let's build... Where are you coming from? You're going to come from this direction. Let's build that there. That's fine. So you'll defend here. Yeah, that's fine. So, if we engage early, we'll probably be fine. If we can maybe try and, yeah, run through them. Just attract all of their attention. I mean, look, if I take a little bit of damage, that's fine. But I'd rather my main buildings don't take any damage. This is kind of what I was worried about. There we go. Good. Come to me. Come to me. Come to me. Fantastic. And I should be okay. Right. Good news is we've not lost any... excuse me? Hit? Take damage? Nice. Oh, we did lose a building. That's very annoying. That is very, very annoying. I will pay the cost for rebuilding that. Walls, I think, are going to be absolutely critical from an earlier sort of stage here. It does feel like what we need. Magic Academy? I mean, yes. I'm absolutely going to do that. 2 acolytes that fire long-range bolt of ice that splinters and hits additional targets. Yes, please. Although the quarry level 2 is very nice. Very nice idea. Very nice idea to be building early on. Right, we're going to need to get a homestead, whatever we decide to do. I think our next priority should be the upgrade here. So we need 10 wood and 10 stone. That's basically what we're after. Enemies are going to be attacking from the same bridge, which I don't actually love. I think we're going to need to get... the upgrade to the castle, which is going to give me access to tier 2 towers, which will be good. Let's just get the upgrade. Get the upgrade first. Get the upgrade first. That's nice. And what can I put in here? What do I want to put in here? Crystal drop. The additional crystal drop is nice. Slow area of effect attacking. Yeah, we'll do that. And then undiscovered tower ability. Sure, we'll combine. Enhanced aura. Allies and wizards around the tower attack 30% faster. So that's a great lesson to have actually discovered. It's a really good lesson to have discovered. And it looks like it applies to my soldiers as well. Let's punt you here, because I think we're going to have some enemies coming from that direction. I mean, I can't see. The problem is that it's such a far... I can't zoom out. There's no way to zoom out. It's such a far distance away that I can't actually see what I'm going to be going up against. It's fine, though. It's fine. We can survive. Right. I also maybe shouldn't have put all of my eggs in one basket. I think we're going to have some enemies from over here, aren't we? Yeah, almost certainly. Are we? I actually can't. The map is so... I'm so disoriented. We're gonna definitely have enemies from over here. Okay, there's a chest here. I'm gonna take this chest here right now. I think there's also going to be other chests somewhere else on the map. I don't know where, but we'll deal with that later. Right. It's nighttime already. Flippin' heck. We got a draft token for that, so that's nice. Is it just this area? I guess those 2 little red areas are camps. Excuse me? You need to come this way. Come with me right now. There we go. Excellent. Yep. Just stay there and just... soak up the damage, please. If you could not destroy my towers, that would be fantastic. It'd be really nice, but it looks like you are going to destroy my towers and my food collection facility. Don't destroy my other stuff. Oh, that was too darn close. Right. Well, that was not ideal, was it? That was not ideal at all. I need more runes. I need more runes pretty darn desperately. Do not need to repair the castle. That is not what we need. Defensive structure that none can pass. Yes. Yes. Is that better than a wall? Almost certainly, and it only costs 5 crystals to make. I'll do it. And then what's our second? Swordsman barracks or a wall? I think it's going to be a wall. I think it's going to be a wall. Yeah. This is immediately more challenging, I feel. Right. Arcane barrier. Can we build that on a bridge? I mean, if I build that on a bridge, that's kind of going to force the enemy to go another way. I mean, we've got the ability to defend this area, so I think we build this here. I think we build that there. Let's see if that ends up working out. I'm really actually quite hopeful that we're going to be able to let's go and destroy some of these. Oh, none can pass, including moi, apparently. Right, well, that's just what we're going to have to deal with. What I really want to do is go over here, go over here, go over here. Yes, there is a chest. That is what I'm after. But it's not actually necessarily the chest that I want. What I want is the coinage that is hopefully going to come from their corpses. Because I need 2 in order to rebuild my tower. Didn't really work out, did it? Also, I'm thinking I'll probably just teleport back with my spell. I have the ability to teleport back. That is the spell that comes with you wherever you go. Some runes. Very good. That will come in handy. This is no way going to work, but I can at least start the process of working you down. That'll be fine. Actually, do I care? No, I don't. I'm just going to teleport back home. That's fine. Yeah, let's get... Can I repair you? I can't even repair you. Can't even repair you. That's a problem. That's a problem. I can build another one, though. I can build another defensive tower. See, the thing is, where are the enemies from here going to come from? I think they might come across this bridge now. Let's see if we can try and do that. Just too slow to do the rune thing. Which, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, very, very good. Okay, so look at the mini-map down there. There's not a maximum map, is there? I don't think that there is. F is to zoom in, zoom out. Okay, well, that doesn't really work to zoom out any further than I already am. Yeah, it might take a little bit of damage on the castle, but... where the heck are my soldiers? Did they die in... Yeah, I guess they died in the previous wave. It's fine. Okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I need some more of these arcane barriers. We need to block off a whole bunch of different access routes here. There we go. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, and I cannot target you. That is problematic, I would say. I can build another defensive tower. I'm going to do that. I'm absolutely going to do that. There we go, and thankfully, it has managed to yoink in the back line for the wizards, and that will destroy you. Very nice. Very nice. However, I am not doing a whole heck of a lot of damage to you here, am I? No. Can I repair you? I can repair you. Because you only cost 3... Oh, no access at nights? Okay, I need to basically kite you in order to keep this tower alive. Please. 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 Ugh, annoying. Very annoying. If I could get the repair... Oh, no, don't get aggroed on my very, very low HP building. Okay, so what have we learned? The arcane thing is good. The arcane barrier is good. Maybe a little bit too good in some cases. But at least we now know how it works. Arcane charge. Food silo. Homestead. Maybe the homestead is good. Maybe the homestead is good. The food silo is also not bad. If I upgrade, does it repair and upgrade? I gotta try, right? Does not. Is it gonna be more expensive for me to repair now? No, it's still the same price. Okay, maybe I should have prioritized this. Yeah, prioritize the repair of that. Prioritize the repair of this one. What? It costs 3? It costs 3. That's a kicker. Right. Well, we're going to be facing enemies from this area here. I need to go and get more... I need to go get more crystals. And the only way that we can get more crystals, apart from selling resources, which I can do... But what I really need to do is just get crystals from these corpses over here. Yeah. I need to just kill one of these. If I kill one of them, that will be fine. It's taking a little bit of time, but you're half HP already. We can do this. Almost there. It's so very close. Yes, please. You didn't even give me a crystal. I thought you would give me a crystal. Flippin' heck. Boulder. Right. I think we need to... I mean, I can't even upgrade. I can't upgrade that. I mean, I can build another tower. I'm gonna build another crappy defensive tower. Sure. Can I get some more wood, please? I'm gonna try getting some more wood. Oh, this feels so sketchy. This feels so sketchy. There we go. Repair you. Yep. Ugh, can't repair at night. Of course I can't repair at night. We know that. Okay, well, the good news is that the enemies that are coming from up top here are pretty lame. These ones we can handle as well. We can actually handle them all. As long as they don't decide to... As long as they don't decide to do any damage to my main buildings, my non-combat buildings, we should be okay. Yep. Yep. I think that tower can survive a few hits. Yeah, it's a level 2 tower, so that's good. No, not the homestead, please. Not the homestead, please. I've been stopped from attacking somehow. Right, that was actually a easier night than I anticipated. That was good. Archer barracks, quarry tier 2. I'm gonna take the archer barracks. 5 of each resource. Maybe I take that actually. Maybe I reroll. No, I can't reroll. 5 of each resource. That sounds like defeat, but actually it's gonna allow me to get rebuilt. And rebuilt here as well. And rebuilding is really flippin' important because it allows us to get way more damage out onto the field. Freezing. Let's freeze again. A blizzard. And we can't do that yet, but we will in time. So we got a blizzard ability now. That's great. Feels like a step forward. Crystal, siege break, rain of arrows. That's what we want. Yeah, so we've got AoE, we've got freezing, we've got whatever the heck this is. This is the ability to do allies and wizards attack 30% faster. I still have the Magic Academy ability. Am I close to being able to do that? Oh, we can build more than one arcane barrier. I didn't even think about that. I would like to block access here, please. Yes. That's exactly what I'd like to do. Now, we still need to allow the enemy one strategic route in here. But I think that's this way, right? I think it's got to be this way. It's got to be through the kill zone. It's got to be through the kill zone. We've got the ability to build a wall. We've got the ability to build a wall. The defensive tower... We can also build a defensive tower there. And then we can just build 1, 2. We now have a sniper turret. Amazing. It's going to allow us to engage earlier. What a transformation. What a transformation. Now, can I rebuild this? I absolutely can. Let's get that rebuilt. This is just a regular defensive tower, which would be nice to have, but it's a bonus at this point, right? It's not a necessity. Same with this defensive tower over here. I will need to build an arcane barrier at some point over here. Although, I don't know how that's going to work, because the enemies are definitely going to be able to get around that somehow if there's a spawn point up there that won't allow any access. Right, I need to build the Magic Academy. Magic Academy is what we're building towards next, so we need 15 wood in order to make that happen. Have we got our wood manufacturing facilities? I think we do. They're all up and running. 14 seconds until the enemy arrive. It's fine. It's fine. I tell you what, that arcane barrier is going to make a huge difference if it actually does stop the enemy in the way that I hope/think it does. So that's good. Other thing that's going to make a difference is actually just having 4 upgraded towers as opposed to just like 1 or 2 rubbish towers. We could also maybe build some like walls down here. You know, see where I'm running with my little spider. That might work out. Right. So we got a blizzard. The blizzard is blowing. Sniper turret is sniping. It's good stuff. Very good stuff indeed. Wizard, I believe. Come on, wizard. Oh, look at that blizzard. Look at the blizzard. Oh, it's sickeningly good. Oh, it's so good. The blizzard absolutely rocks. Okay. Other thing that we need to consider is getting the tower up to tier 3. We need loads and loads and loads and loads more crystals in order to do that. A couple of different ways that we can do that. Probably the way that we're going to do it is by building some more homesteads. That might be what we're after. Mass heal, repair workshop. I think the repair workshop has got to be... Yeah, I think the repair workshop has got to be it. Now, can I build a... I can build a repair workshop, I mean, right now, if we build a homestead, which I will do. There's pretty much no reason not to build it, like, way out of the way down here. Yeah, good. Then build a repair workshop. Cool. Because we're still waiting for the... There we go. Look at you. You're getting repaired now. That's fantastic. And then I can build... I can't build an archer barracks, can I? No, I can't. I could build a marketplace. Another defensive tower is definitely something that I want to do. And the defensive tower will not cost us... any crystals, which I am... From henceforth saving. I have declared that I am saving. Right, rapid fire. Rain of arrows. Let's discover this. What is this? Magic armor. Allies and wizard around the tower reduce damage taken by 30%. That's nice. So that's blue and purple, whereas this is orange and yellow. Fine. Well, I'm just enjoying experimenting with the different combinations. We're going to be seeing attacks from all different angles here, but that should be funneled through one single access point. I hope that that's the case anyway. Now, is my villager able to repair buildings that have been destroyed? I don't think so, unfortunately. Good news is, though, we'll at least get everything else repaired, which is fine. We're okay with that. Now, what's next in terms of priorities? Definitely crystals. If I can get more crystals, that would be great. The Magic Academy is absolutely something that I want to build, and I can do it now. I just need a little bit more wood, hence why I'm working on the wood situation here. But we need crystals for that. We also need crystals for level 3 castle. That's okay. We can do that if we have a good night. Or, you know what we could do? We could give us the... We could build... We can't do it now, but we could build ourselves the tower that gives us an extra crystal when dropped. Also, I'm seeing these imps travel through here like they are going to be able to get down through my arcane wall. I very much hope that they're not. Wait, they're able to destroy it? How the heck does that work? How are you able to destroy my arcane wall, chumps? Well, I'm not happy with that. The good news is, I did already build towers here, so joke's on you. Oh, you are not my favorite flavor of the month. The blizzard is moving, but the blizzard is moving towards the singular enemy. I need the blizzard to be moving towards the enemy, the enemy grouping, please, here. Thank you. Attack me. Yes, attack me. Attack me. We're okay with that. We're okay with that. No, 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 no. Don't attack. Go walk into the blizzard. Yes. Yes. Big damage. Big damage. Big damage. The biggest damage you've ever seen. Don't destroy my tower. Oh, okay. So, arcane thingy can be destroyed. That sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. Did I get anything that I want? I got a few things that I wanted, but not a whole heck of a lot. Raise the dead. Mines. The mines are really good. I think this, actually, is the best choice for us. Because that will allow us to get more crystals at the end of the night. We've got 2, so we get 2 from each. How much does it cost me to repair? 4 to repair? But is there... Yeah, see, the problem is the enemies have to attack it. So, yeah, so the arcane barrier is not impenetrable. That's worth noting. It's worth noting because if the arcane barrier is not impenetrable, then there's pretty much no point in building it here. It's nice to have, don't get me wrong. It's nice to have. It's still a good thing to sort of delay the enemies. But we might as well... We might as well build a wall, like here, because it doesn't cost us any crystals. And I can basically replenish any of the resources that I need. Now, what's it going to cost me to rebuild all of these towers? Oh, the answer is a lot. The answer is a lot. The answer is a lot. That is less than ideal. Less than ideal indeed. I just need more crystals. I need more crystals. I'm going to build another homestead. This is going to be my third homestead. This is going to give me 6 crystals a night. If I build another homestead on top of that, it's going to give me even more crystals. Do I have any need for these people? Slightly, yeah. I mean, we're going to build a wizard academy. That's going to give me some need for them. But, I mean, other than that, basically no. But I just need the crystals. Oh, yeah. Tell you what I also need to do. I also need to get, before the evening time is up. Hold up. Before the evening time is up. Defensive tower. Defensive tower going to go right here. And the defensive tower right here is going to have the... Yeah, the crystal drop modifier, which is exactly what we want. And that's going to allow me to get just a few extra crystals out of the enemy there. What was this? I can't rebuild now anyway because it's nighttime. But that's okay. Right, what's the range of this? The range of the thingy tower. It's not good enough. Thankfully, though, the range of the AoE arrow tower... Nice. It's very, very good. And in fact, it looks like we're going to be able to take care of the arrow tower, or the enemies of the evening completely through the arrow tower. Not really what I anticipated, because I did kind of want a few extra crystals to be picked up. Thanks to my crystal tower. But, you know what? It's okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did they manage to shoot through the wall? I did not realize that. Anyway, it doesn't particularly matter. What does matter is that I have spotted something. We are going to be going up against a group of enemies from this angle over here. Now, I got 15. I got 15 crystals. If I get this, yes, if I get this, that will allow me to at least get upgraded to a tier 3. Is that what I want? Is that what I want, or do I want to build a magic academy? I'm not sure what I want, to be honest. I'm not sure that I want this. I'm not sure that I want this, because what happens when my archers, my acolytes die? I think we want the upgraded castle, to be honest with you. I think we want the upgraded castle. That's almost certainly what we do want. Right, get a bit of extra stone in order to make that happen. Is fine. It's gonna cost me, but it's okay. Right. I also think that we're gonna embolden a few towers. So you're gonna get upgraded to tier 3. That's great. We actually get some soldiers as well, which is quite nice. Can't rebuild you. We don't need to rebuild you. All we need to do is build another tower here. With this tower, we will get the ability. I need to check this real quick. What is this ability? This is the yellow purple. Yeah, because we know that we're going to be going up against bugs. Let's do yellow purple. Defensive tower right here. Yellow, purple, rain of arrows. It's perfect. We know that we're going up against 23 bugs, so that's great. If I could build a wall right here, that would be fantastic, but I don't think I will have the ability to do that, so I think we're just going to have to just deal with the fact that we're not going to be able to do that. There is going to be enemies spawning from directly above us here, but they're going to be blocked by the arcane wall, and they can just move around. They can walk to where they need to walk to. Yep, and then I will just stand here, and hopefully... There we go. Help out. Yeah, my soldiers are coming through. Nice, good timing for some soldiers. I will move out of the way. There we go. Please don't destroy another tower. Please, I'm begging you, don't destroy another tower. I've just about had it up to here with towers being destroyed. Right, that blizzard, which I absolutely adore, by the way, should take anybody out. I mean, it's got power, man. It's got real power. As long as it's not confused about where it's got to go, I think it does. I think it does good stuff. And if we get a little bit of extra crystal from it, that would go a long way. That would go a long way. Right. Is it time to get this tower upgraded? I think it might be. I want to see what it is. Icy freeze. Non-boss targets cannot move and attack for 3 seconds. It might be better. It might not be better. We'll never know. We'll never know. Right, another purple. Let's do it. Bloodlust. Allies and wizards in the tower range attack 100% faster, but suffer 50% more damage. Not enthusiastic about that. Not enthusiastic about that at all. Wait, so the range increases. The damage is +9. The health is +60. It doesn't look like the range increases, but maybe it does. Maybe I'm just missing something. And let's get you upgraded as well. See what this is. Murder of crows. Summons a flock of homing. Summons a homing flock of vicious birds, causing damage in the area. That's cool as all heck, dude. That's cool as heck. That is cool as heck. And then what about this? Tower Golem, an ancient bastion of defense that lies in the tower. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's like the big golden archer thing. Still don't understand really how it operates, but that's fine. Let's get this repaired. Yeah, get this repaired, rebuilt. Let's get explosive attack rate, sniper, and try this. Caltrops. Large groups of spikes surround the tower that damages the ground of enemies walking through. Probably going to be useful, I think. Probably going to be useful. I maybe wish that I had something else here, but it's fine. Arcane barrier. We're going to build an arcane barrier. We're going to build it right about there. Good. I probably need the... Well, I don't know. Did these enemies count as, like, siege enemies? The big orc things? Do they count as siege enemies? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. I got loads of food. I could build a marketplace and sell some of that food if I had some more crystals. I've got a upgrade token, and I still don't have a spell that I can actually use. A mine? Resources? I think maybe resources is what I'm after. I don't like any of these things. Let's reroll. Raise the dead. Ah, you know what? Sure, I'll get raise the dead. We've not really experimented with that. So, is that it? Is that everything that we can realistically do before the night comes in? I mean, I know that we could be mining a little bit of wood right now, but I'm not that bothered. I mean, this is the potential to be great, or it is the potential to be horrible. I really rated the blizzard. If this blizzard is not as good as or if this icy freeze is not as good as the blizzard, then I will be very, very upset indeed. Because I will have wasted a blizzard tower. That being said, we can always just replace it as long as we get one more blue rune today at some point. Or, I should say, this evening at some point. Right. What's the area that I'm most worried about? Definitely here, where there are only 2 towers. Maybe I should bring my golem over here, actually. Oh, yeah, I'm going to bring my golem over here. Yep. Yep. Come here. Come here. Come here. You immediately need to get in. Excuse me? Oh, you can't walk fast. You cannot walk fast. Oh, that's annoying. No. Just come and get stuck in. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Well, we've somehow managed to attract the enemy to the main bulk of towers. Can't say that I'm overly proud at how that happened. I also sacrificed myself for the cause, apparently. Didn't really realize that. Yeah, that area was weak as heck. It was super, super duper weak. This is a challenging area to defend. This is a really challenging area to defend. The good news is we don't need to rebuild any of this nonsense. So that's great. Right. I would like to try and do something stupid, foolhardy. Yes. Also, I did have skeletons that I could use, and I know that I didn't use them. Yeah, I know. But that's okay. Right. Take some damage. You know what? I'll summon some skeletons. Yes. That will make this easier. Even if they die, I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. So there is like a long cooldown on the skeletons. But that's fine. I will get this chest, and that will give me the crystals that I need in order to get this magic academy at a long last. There's also a further chest just up this path that I haven't even looked at yet. Okay, that will not give me the crystals. I'm going to teleport back home here. Right, tower ready to go. Everything's ready to go. Let's go to here. There we go. Get you to hold in this location. Okay, that flamethrower tower does actually kind of slap, to be honest. Plus, I did get the ability to get a blizzard tower back. I'm going to have a little look at what this actually... Ooh, yeah, we should be fine here. We should be fine. I'm gonna have a little look at what this tower right here actually does. If anybody can get past the flamethrower, which I think is secretly much more powerful than actually it shows. Can I take a draft now? I totally can. Mass heal? Well, maybe. Be kind of good to get more resources. I think I'll take the resource pack though. Yeah, let's take that. Well, I don't think we're having any issues. I think the Murderer Crows is doing a fine job, even though its sort of attacking area is literally just at the edge of that wall. I will come through here. Let's see. So yeah, this Freezy boy is being frozen. Okay, it's good. It's good. It is good. Nice. Okay, the Murderer Crows is basically the upgraded Blizzard Tower, right? I mean, it looks like it's doing an absolute ton of damage. Siege engines go down super quickly. The crows move really fast. Okay, so maybe if we do want like a level 3 Blizzard Tower, we just get... Oh, some skeletons as well. Maybe we do get the Murderer Crows. Because it's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, Siege Engine. I mean, enjoy sucking on some little firebolt. You better not have just destroyed my tower there. It'd be very annoying if that's the case. Right. I can finally, at long last, build a building that I've been trying to build for about 1 billion years. It's that. It's good. Let's get this rebuilt. Very nice. I am stuck in the wall. I need to recycle the wall. Yes. I need to recycle the wall. Very sorry about that. The good news is... Hold on, I'm going to do this from a different position. The good news is, I can rebuild that, which is as good as a wall. It's actually slightly less good because the range of this tower is just slightly too short to cover it, but that's okay. Are we going to be... Oh, yeah, we're going to be going up against enemies over here. Let's rebuild that. Thankfully, I was able to move back through it. And that's good, too. Nice. Okay, archers. Let's get the archers into position over here. There we go. And that will be fine. I will just quickly take the rewards. Archer barracks. I can build that immediately, and so that's what I'll do. That's what I will immediately do. We will immediately build an archer barracks right here. And I'm going to trigger... I'm going to get them to stand in this area because they deal extra damage. They'll be more useful. It'll be better. I hope we're not going to take any damage on this wall. I don't think we will. Oh, there's a big stone golem. That's okay. Don't break the wall. If the wall breaks before the stone golem gets to the wrong location, then we could be in trouble. I will raise some skeletons to go and help out. There we go. I think we should be fine, actually. I think we should be fine over here. If it's just a few pesky siege engines, that's okay. Wizards will die to the flock of crows. I hope that the siege engine... Yeah, the siege engine hasn't stuck destroying that that arcane barrier. If it did, we'd probably have some worries. Control. There we go. You just get stuck in there, buddy. Fantastic. Siege engine over here. We will go and help out. Destroying you. Don't think there's any other siege engines coming along tricky routes. There we go. And get the archers stuck in. Do I want to get the mages? Yeah, I'm going to get the mages. Get the mages from over here. Even if they're not super useful, we can at least bring them in. Apparently, we're going to hold on the bridge. Apparently, or we're going to try and hold on the bridge. There we go. Mages, don't sacrifice yourself. That's a little bit less than ideal. That's okay. Get the skeletons stuck in there. Beautiful. Are we going to manage to take this chump out? You got a lot of HP. Murderer crows. Get the murderer crows stuck in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. He spawned units and then destroyed me with them. That's not cool, buddy. That's not cool at all. And my cooldown is reset, very unfortunately. Oh my goodness, you do a lot of stuff. You do a lot of stuff here. My murder of crows. My murder of crows. Oh, there was... I've been 2-hit killed. The mages are good, but they're not that good. I apparently needed more towers to destroy that Thanos-type creature. Wow, that was good. That was really, really good. That was a lot more challenging than that initial level that we had. That was really, really, really good fun. Very, very much enjoyed. Definitely going on my wish list, that's for sure. Castillon. I don't... Castillon? I'm not sure. Anyway, check it out. Link down in the description. Thanks ever so much for watching, folks. I've been Orbital Potato. I'll catch you next time. Bye.